good afternoon, rather. Okay, how are you? How was the ride back home? Safe. You on your way back to Atlanta? Wow. Well, you better make sure you hit me up so we can link up for a little while, y'all. We just gonna go ahead and get started, y'all. Welcome to Community Talk 101. Thank y'all for coming in this motherfucker with me this morning, this afternoon, rather. You feel me? I got my boy. Hold on. Okay. Y'all heard him. And he is in Buffalo, New York. But he was here the weekend, so I was able to pull up on him and sit in the studio with him a couple of hours the weekend while he was here. Took some pictures with him and shit, y'all. Real good people. Like, I never sat in the studio before, but it was real cool. They was shooting a video in the back. It was all kind of shit going on. It was lit. It was popping. I was tired as hell when I came home. Yes, real good vibe. Yes. Yep. Shout out Hood Rich. Shout out Mike BZ. Yes. The homies. So, Street Consequences, most definitely. Y'all make sure y'all follow the movement, man. Street Consequences, man. Myron Armstrong, y'all follow him, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Follow the whole movement, man. It's a whole team of us for real, man. We getting somewhere. We popping a little bit. We getting somewhere.
We popping a lot of it.
A lot of it. He said a lot of it.
I got 2 shows out there today. I opened for Young Stuff, and I got another one tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly where, but I just know it's out there, so I'm on my way.
So you on your way right now?
Yeah, I'm about to I got to catch my flight at 2 o'clock.
At 2? Okay. Bet. I might just pull up on you behind the napkin. That's what's up. Now listen, tell me about your name. Because, of course, you know I read your bio. Tell me about your name. Tell me, were you just infatuated with the show or what?
Nah, I really wasn't infatuated with the show. What happened is me and my older brother, I used to go out of town. I used to go to a bunch of different towns. So I used to go to a bunch of different towns. We go by different names, stuff and shit. And R.I.P. my brother, Saint Soprano, he passed away. He got killed by the police in 2004. And those just happened to be names that we was going by in that city. So it happened. So I kept that name. I kept Saint Soprano because that's the name that I was Saint Soprano out there, and he was Saint Soprano. And that was the last name that he went by when he passed away. So I just kept it in like a remembrance of my brother.
Okay. So, tell me a little bit about growing up in your city. I see that you were a wild card.
Yeah. Yeah, something like it. Growing up in Buffalo, New York, was kind of hard. Buffalo, New York, second poorest city in America. Also, people do certain things to make it. A lot of people hustle. A lot of people wind up in robbery situations. A lot of people wind up in all kinds of situations. But I was one of the people. I was young statistics, but right now, I'm a black entrepreneur.
Okay, so at what point did you transition from that to who you are now? At what point? What inspired you? At what point did you transition?
Honestly, I did 11 years. I got locked up in 2004. I came home in 2015. If you don't change your life when you waste all that time, you don't find another way to occupy your time. Then you're going to wind up back in it. I don't intend on doing that. And I got a lot of people in there that look up to me and that hope in me. So I try to make sure I make them proud.
I hear that. Okay, so tell me, what are you trying to achieve with your music? What's your sole purpose? coming up along the way, what are some resources that you use to get your music out there?
Um, magazine, bloggers, free consequences magazine, Hank magazine. I've been in a bunch of magazines. I happen to have a personal relationship with a lot of DJs. DJ Smurf, shout out DJ Smurf, shout out DJ Tom Cruise, DJ Tokon, OG Hurley. I know a lot of executives and things like that too. Shout out DJ Ben and the Black. Also, I know a lot of people who in a lot of positions, so they can they don't want to see a person, they don't want to see me in trouble. They want to see me doing good, and I'm doing good, so they want to help me where they can. So.
Okay. That's a blessing. That is a blessing. It's a blessing to have people standing behind you that's rooting for you. You feel me?
Yeah.
So to give the people who's rapping like you, give them some networking ideas. What are some ways for people to get themselves out there?
Oh, definitely podcast. Radio right now. The thing is, you got the best song in the world. You don't market it right, it ain't gonna go nowhere.
Right.
Nobody gonna. So you gotta find a way to get it out there. Some people be feeling like they too big for certain things too small for them. But the thing is, it's guaranteed. No matter what avenue it is, the avenue that you didn't have. So as you utilize it, then it's gonna benefit you in some way.
That's right. Exactly right. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, Saint?
5 years from now, I see myself on the forbes list. That's why I see myself. That's why my company is Black Forbes Entertainment. I mean, but you just started it to materialize it. So anybody I sign to my label, the intention is to get them on the forbes list.
Y'all heard that shit, right? Y'all heard that shit, right? Okay. So, give me 3 words to describe you, Saint.
3 words to describe me.
Yes.
Genius, ambitious, and a father.
I know that's right. How do you love being a father?
I love it.
The best feeling in the world being a parent. Sometimes, y'all. Because I know he ain't got no 18-year-old kids like I do. So sometimes, that's the best feeling in the world. Okay?
That's God within you.
That's right.
Life.
That's right. That's right. So tell me what's one common reason that you feel like people fail?
People fail because they expect failure. You get what you project into life, what you project into the universe, and you surround yourself about a bunch of failures or about a bunch of people who don't believe in you. You're going to wind up not believing.
Yourself. That's
And
right.
that's what the universe is going to bring back to you.
That's a great answer. That's great. Absolutely right. It's absolutely the truth, y'all. Surround yourself around positive people. People who want to see you do better. People who are on the sideline rooting for you even when you're not rooting for yourself. You know what I mean? Just the positivity, y'all.
You surround yourself by 5 million man, you're going to be the 6th.
You understand? You surround yourself by 6 bums, you're going to be the 7th. So, hey, it is what it is. So, tell me some things that you feel like we can and should work on as far as becoming one with each other. As far as unity.
Meditate. You got to meditate, become one with yourself, when you become one with the all, one with the society. People got to get more in tune with themselves. Most people don't even know themselves. So it's like, there's no way that this unite because they bring in a bunch of different ideas at the same time, a bunch of different characteristics. People got to get on the same wavelength for it to unite.
What ways are you working to help other people? As far as networking.
As far as networking, I put a lot of things together behind the scenes. I don't be trying to put everything out.
Okay.
As far as networking, I put
We lack discipline. You know, really has a lot to do with the upbringing, and that's kind of just like really what my next question is. How do you feel getting more involved with the community help with the upbringing of our youth?
I feel like the community got to come together. But like I said, people got to get in tune with themselves first. People got to get in tune with themselves. Everybody is like, what they say, it takes a village.
Yeah.
It takes a village. We can't do it by ourselves. Most people just be worried about their own family, but it's like one of my big brothers said, if I could stop a kid from turning the corner, if I could stop this kid from with a gun in his hand from turning the corner on your son, maybe one day I stop the kid from turning the corner on my son. One day somebody be here to stop them. That's my job in the community as a leader in the community to try to bring peace to situations when I can, and to try to show them a way out, show them a positive way out.
That was a great answer. That was a great answer. Great answer, y'all. So, now with that being said, because you kind of just hit some key points for me, how important do you feel it is for fathers to be involved in our children's lives?
So it's very important. As fathers, at the end, we're the ones giving dominance, and this world was created. If we not there, then they don't know who. They don't look for guidance. They don't look for the person that's gonna show them the way. But if you're there, you're supposed to lead the household. You're supposed to set the tone in your entire household. If you're not there, 9 times out of 10, the woman's gonna be looking there trying to find her way because she's looking for guidance also. Because we are the one that was given dominance. We were the one who was given dominion over the entire earth. That's it. Like me, it's like me. I didn't have a father figure. I didn't have a father until I became an adult. I had a father figure. I didn't have a father with him. When I was in prison, when I was 23, me and my father became, we started doing, other than that, I was looking for a family in the street. I was looking for validation and stuff from like the older heads in the community and things like that. Because of the fact that I didn't have a strong father figure. I know that from first-hand experience.
And it totally affects, listen, y'all, lack of fathers in the home totally affects the upbringing of the kids. Lack of mothers in the home. Sometimes, you know,
Family
in general.
The family unit.
In general, y'all. So, as far as when it comes to networking, like, how are you willing to network with other people? You know, that's trying to do rapping like what you're doing right now. How open are you to networking? You know, because that's what we're basing the podcast on, networking, you know. So how are you with networking with other folks when it comes down to other people as far as when, you know, you give out your contact information, anybody start hitting you up for networking? How are you with that?
Well, I'm all about vibes. If I get a good vibe from a person, I'm a rock with them. If I don't get a good vibe from them, I ain't rocking with them. I don't get played. That's just how I go. But my social media is at Saint Soprano. That's SAING_SOPRANO. DM me, I respond to all my DMs and all that. I don't believe nobody on there, none of that.
Man, he's cool as hell, y'all. I'm telling you. Beautiful spirit. That's why I wanted to pull up on him while he was here. I'm glad he's coming back. I'm going to hang out with him a little bit. Beautiful spirit, y'all. Beautiful.
I try not to be bougie. So I don't be giving out the community number to people. I'll be like, just hit me.
Right.
Hit me down.
He's not bougie, y'all. Tell me about some of your records, man. You know, I said I heard one of them, and like I told you before I left the studio, I was like, you know, I'm gonna know your song before I leave it, right? I know the song.
I just said it just now. But, I got Road Running track featuring YSL, Waldo,
to it.
Yeah, and I got it now. I got it now. Another single that dropped on that same mixtape, No Cap. I'm actually on the cover of that one right there.
So,
Doing numbers though, it's doing well. I got be on the lookout for my artist Daddy Drippin. Daddy Drippin and YSL also got a collaboration they got coming. Young boy go crazy. It's a bunch of music. I got a bunch of music out. I got the Juice remix featuring Benny the Butcher, Rock Nation artist. That's out right now on Tidal. You can catch the video on Eagle. Catch it everywhere. I got the track Bully Life featuring Beanie Siegel. That's out on all platforms. You can find that too. I got a bunch of music out.
okay.
Oh, check out Growing Up featuring me and A50. My artist A50. It dropped yesterday. It's on all platforms.
Okay.
Y'all gonna love that. Y'all like Neo Soul, things like that. Great feel for it.
Listen, and I don't know about half of the other guys he named, but Scotty Drippin is gonna be on our interview too, y'all. And Benji, he's gonna be getting the interview too, y'all. So be expecting it. And of course, Mike Beasley, because like I said, I was in the studio with him and he said he wanted him an interview too. So y'all be looking for that shit too, y'all. It's just a blessing to just be involved.
Be on the lookout for that collaboration with me and producer Mike Beasley, man. That's my guy. Shout out Mike Beasley.
Shout out to Mike Beasley, man. Most definitely. Mike Beasley Badass on Instagram and Facebook if y'all was wondering.
Shout out Genius too, my guy Rollo over here at Sam America. Shout out my guy Genius. Shout out Slick Rich Entertainment. My guy Young Hippie, bad. Oh, I heard y'all know him.
Hey, and we drinks and juices. Shout out there. Make sure y'all follow him. He gave me a t-shirt while we was at the studio the other day. I was supposed to wear it, y'all.
Yeah, make sure y'all follow our liquor company, man. We drinks and juices, man. We got our own adult drink.
Yes.
It's a bully. That's my signature flavor. I created that myself.
Which one?
It's called the bully.
The bully.
Make sure y'all get that. Y'all can find my merch on y'all get it shipped to you wherever you at.
All
If
right.
you're in Atlanta, you can find it at the older spot.
Y'all heard it, right? So tell me this. One quick question. One quick question before we do all our contact info again and all that stuff. Tell me, what is one of the biggest artists that you've worked with?
One of the biggest artists that I work with. It was down to what terms of big.
I mean,
Siegel was a legend. Like he was
Yes, he is.
one I always looked up to. So when I came home in 2015, I did a song with him immediately. That was big to me at the moment. I don't know. I do work with I did work with Gunna. He's my guy. I'll be with them later. There's a bunch of people I work with, so I can't say who's the biggest.
okay.
All the biggest. Everybody's the biggest.
Yes.
Everybody I work with. Everybody that works with me, they're the biggest.
Man, that was a great answer. There's no right or wrong answer. You know that. That was a great answer. So just go ahead and let everybody know how they can get in contact with you again. Of course, y'all, it's Instagram, it's Facebook.
Yeah. My Instagram is at Saint SAINT_SOPRANO. Saint_Soprano. My Facebook is Black Forbes List Entertainment. YouTube Black Forbes List Entertainment. Vivo Saint Soprano Vivo. Title everything, all platforms. Just search Saint Soprano. Google Saint Soprano. You'll find it.
Google Saint Soprano, y'all, and he's definitely gonna be in the A tonight, y'all. So I'm gonna pull up and give me some more pictures and all that good stuff because his eyes were so low in my picture.
Don't worry, I got to do it. My agent just sent them to me earlier today.
Cool beans, man. It was a pleasure having you on here with me. You know that. You take that safe trip here now. You get here safely.
It was a pleasure. I appreciate you having me. And I thank you for having my artists and coming to chill with me this weekend.
Most
At English.
Most definitely. I really appreciate it. But I told you that was my first time being in the studio, so it was cool for me. Plus, I have been drinking, y'all. It was hot.
How you like the video shoot?
The video shoot was cool. I was like, what the hell going on back here? It was cool, man. Listen, when I went into the studio, I had no idea it was that fucking big. So when we was walking like out to the back, and I seen that big ass room, I'm like, what the hell? You know, I told you I lived 5 minutes up the street from that, so I never knew that was there.
Yeah. He did a filming last year.
Okay. Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow Hood Rich Films Production. Is that what it is?
Yeah, Hood Rich Films at OG Hood Rich.
At OG Hood Rich, Saint Soprano, y'all.
Follow at one movie at one WOOBI. That's my guy. Follow at my guy. That's that way to connect. Like you want to do anything, you want to push any track, do that. You want to get people out, push my shit. When I do out here.
All right, man.
And I used to break as an artist. That's the man. That's the content.
Gotcha. That's the man to contact. Wooby. Okay. So you coming alone, or are you coming with Scotty?
Ain't Benji coming with me.
Oh, Benji coming. Okay. Cool. So I get to meet him this time, because I didn't meet him the other day. Cool beans, y'all. Shout out the motherfucking Street Consequences magazine, most definitely, for making all this shit possible. Y'all better believe it. Shout out to Saint_Soprano on Instagram. Y'all make sure y'all follow him. Y'all go ahead and follow me, Community Talk, 101 on Instagram. My Facebook, y'all already know what it is because y'all are in my live. Duh. Okay. My email is communitytalk101@yahoo.com. Y'all can email me for comments, contact information for everybody that's been on here for the last 2 weeks, basically, because we're going on 2 weeks now on our podcast, and that's a blessing. Tell me how you feel about what I'm doing, man, with this podcast, for real. Your network determines your net worth. Did you hear what he said? Did y'all hear that? Your network determines your net worth. I'm just saying. Y'all let that shit dwell, because that shit'll go out one end into another. You know what I'm saying? Out in the universe and disintegrate for motherfuckers who don't pay attention. But I really appreciate you being on the line with me, for real, Saint. And I look forward to seeing you a little later. So you be safe getting here. And you enjoy the rest of your day, man.
I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all having me. I appreciate y'all. Anybody that's doing that. Welcome to Buffalo, New York. Thank y'all for kicking it with me.
Hey, yes, sir. So yeah, y'all, he was really cool, and like I said, I ended up just pulling up on him just to get some pictures with him for my flyer purposes for my podcasting, and ended up being in the studio with him and Mike Beasley. And if you guys don't know who Mike Beasley is, because I did post him and told y'all, if y'all didn't know who he was, to Google him. He is Young Bootsy's engineer, and he is actually in Lil Bootsy's new movie that Lil Bootsy is shooting. So that was a fucking great experience. I've never really been around nobody famous except going to concerts and seeing them on stage, that type of shit. So that was a blessing. I mean, even when he said he wanted to be in the podcast, he wanted to, do an interview too, blew me. That shit is amazing. It's just amazing to network with people that are good, man, with rooting for the next person. So that's what it's about. If you're not ready to root for the next person, then you don't want to network. That's that. You don't want to give credit to the next person. You don't want to network. But just like he said, and y'all about to take heed to that shit, network determines your net worth. What the fuck are you worth? That's just that. I don't know, y'all. But thank y'all for coming in here fucking with me today, of course. And y'all do what y'all do and be blessed doing that shit. And have y'all a blessed day. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, of course. I got a BBW model coming on. I'm not sure if she's tomorrow or Friday, but we're podcasting every fucking day of the week, y'all. I'm booked up to November, really to December, to be honest with y'all. I'm booked up Monday through Friday to December. So if y'all want to be on the podcast, Y'all hit my inbox. Y'all can email me again, communitytalk101@yahoo.com. Yeah, I got a BBW model coming on. Oh, and Big Man, which is a part of Hood Rich Productions. He'll be on Friday. He was actually out there shooting a video, so I won't get into that because I don't want to spoil the fun and all that good shit. But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all follow us. Street Consequences Magazine, most definitely. That's my nigga. All this shit is possible because of BG, Big Gums, what he call himself. Y'all is really funny. But have y'all a blessed day, man. For real, blessed day.